We're under attack. These two, whoever they were, they just wandered in, I guess, and everything exploded. That's a lot of bugs. I don't want to deal with that many bugs. I have to deal with that many bugs. I have to deal with that many bugs right now. Shoot. Oh, you can go outside if you want. I don't care what happens to you. Oh, man, it could have been... So, alright. What happened? Honestly, it's not been that long. I mean, we haven't even finished growing the mushrooms. Like, not even close. Randy dropped a couple of guys from the sky. One of them's a prisoner over here, who I just got a bald from because he's a bald furry. Speaking of that, we did get one interesting one. So this one, it's got acid spray on it again, but it has the psychite dependency and very happy that I'm looking for. I could start sequencing them right now, but I really want to get rid of the acid spray. If I could just get psychite dependency and then mix it with very happy, I'd be pretty satisfied with that. Of course, I'd love to steal something like robust, but well, we'll see. Good grief. I had intended to put a whole bunch of traps here, and I just never got around to it. I was busy. I meant to, but I wanted to, look, we were busy, okay? We've got some arms and some lungs now. That not quite finished with that, but we got some of it. Alright. Oh no, Tanner, you don't have a weapon? Go get a spear? She has the possibility to be a berserker. Not a great one, but, you know, we take what I can get, I guess. Alright, 0.3 day. Yo, get out of here. Alright, hold on. I have a plan. I have an impid plan. I've also got a fiery plan. Okay. Okay, back up. Retreat. Pull back. Ghoul Fury. How's it go? What's going on over here? They're fighting over there too. Alright, how bad is it? It's bad, but not like it could be. Alright. Ooh, I forgot to use that marksmanship. That would have helped. Oh yeah, and Randy threw me a blight too. Is it just 2? Okay, I think 4 people ought to do. With the gunslingers in the mix. Should be fine. Let's get an assault rifle in there too. Surprise! Ooh, now it's over there. that everything? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. This is going to take a bit of fixing. All right. I don't need this anymore. It was inevitable that this was something was gonna happen. I should have prepared and cleaned that up sooner. In the back of my head was the idea of, oh my gosh, if I could just get a combination where the bugs would help me fight something else. Yeah. So, oh, I don't think I mentioned. I found steel. I put this up here with the gold because that one had been lost, and I found more stuff. More steel. So, you know, instead of researching, we were scanning, and we're going to scan more because I intend to use this thing. Okay. What do I need the tribute collector for? Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I would like to do some tribute. Maybe I would. Kind of wish all the Starflight basics and stuff had something usable outside of one of the endings. Because if you're not going for that ending, it's just... Hmm. Hmm. Is that so? No, it's exact. Alright, fine. I'll go for a big payout then. Now, she's got enough honor to potentially summon 2 extra squads in an emergency. She can almost become a praetor if she wants. I'm not sure if I want that, though. You shouldn't plant until you're done... What's this? Yeah, I'll go back to yelling at you in a second. Do you guys have any idea what you're doing? You're bad at this job. If I'm not managing you, you'll make all kinds of dumb mistakes. The shards are worth very little, considering what a big deal they seem to be. This one's interesting. I want cataphract armor. Very attractive. This might make them stop fighting as much, maybe? Oh, robust? Oh shit, I can just buy that. Oh hell yeah, I don't need the Itakin anymore. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Want a joy wire, anyone? Just buy a bionic jaw. Maybe I should. Ooh, mastodon tusks aren't worth as much as I would think they would be. Okay, we need to sell things now. What to sell? What to sell? Oh, you got another one named, huh? Alright. Oh, get rid of that boom rat. Yeah, here, take this. Hmm. Well... Hmm. Some things don't have quite the value I feel they should. I need to raise another 400. Alright, what goes? I'm not selling my components or my shards. I'll get new ambrosia soon. That doesn't close the gap. I guess it's gotta be some of this bioferrite stuff. Oh. Oh, it's just not worth anything. That makes this hard. I hate to surrender that. But this stuff can save a life. What? Nutramine? Wait, when did I get Nutramine? Neutromine, whatever it's called. No wonder it was so expensive. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What is this? Oh man, I'm gonna have to sell this right back to them. What did I think I was buying? What in the world did I misclick there? Alright, as soon as it's stored, I'll dump it. Excuse me, can you take this back? All purchases are final? Yeah, well, I'll just sell them back for whatever I can get. Not a lot, but oh, whatever. I might want that silver to build a better hospital, which is still on my to-do list. This room doesn't... it's too small. I want to set up something with vitals monitors. It's in a good location in the base. It's just too small. And I can't really expand it in any direction. I guess I could push this out. But yeah, I need vital monitors on these beds and there's no space left. Okay, yeah, if I move this bedroom, I could move the shelving. Maybe. I guess. Nobody? Excuse me? This was set to... how does this... okay. I've never let her leave the base. How does she keep forgetting her bed? This has happened more than once in the game now. Strange. Very strange. Whatever. Sterile tile. Who's on a critical... wait, who? Alright. Anyway, right, so. We have a whole bunch of surgeries to do. Once I get this set up properly, we're gonna do them. think I'm going to take this door out and replace it with a wall tile. Oh, I don't need you anymore. You can go. Okay. I don't mind. Food isn't in short supply at the moment, so she can do what she wants in that regard. Okay, he's been trying to rebuild the trap population. I kind of want to build better. Vibrations from your deep drills have anchored some underground insects. I forgot that was a thing. Oh no! I forgot this was a thing. This is the worst possible location. Maybe we shouldn't drill here anymore. Tanner's just gonna sit watching while eating. Completely checked out. Alright, well, bugs again, only this time it's worse. Is there anything else I could do to make this better? I would like that, yes. But they can't drop pod into the building, can they? Maybe they can. Yeah, sure, just blow a hole in my roof. I don't mind. I don't mind that at all. Alright, bugs, wargs, ghouls, bullets, and friends. That was him. He fired that fire breath. At his own companion. I think these guys are fine. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Good work! It's not every day somebody asks you to smash into their bedroom through the roof and just start spewing fire across their room, huh? I'm just glad nothing caught fire. You're supposed to be able to tame these somehow. Back to making a bionic eye. Cool. Wish I could harvest the chitin and use it for something. I'm gonna have a ton of bug meat. Ah, right. You guys, you didn't know what you were doing over here. Oh, it's so bad. What a terrible job you all did. We'll clean it up. Immediately starts drilling again. That's right. You show them who's boss. Well. Thanks, guys. Great job. If you got anything, I mean, I'm willing to share. We got food and tea and tea leaves. Okay, cleaned up properly this time. It just never ends, does it? You really want to hunt her? She's got tentacles. Even if you get close to her, she can melee. It never even hit her. Does the flesh tentacle make her harder to hit too? I mean, I imagine it kind of would. I don't know. You want to wrap your teeth around her, and there's this thing. I don't know. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, go back to that. We're going to perform some surgeries. Speaking of which... we're going to remove the flesh tentacle. Dr. Nicole. Dr. Luxembourg. And the man with the assault rifle. Here it comes. Good job, guys. You didn't even get a hit in. Okay, butterfly. We've finally removed it for you. It was a good tentacle, though. It had a big, like, 20% boost. Wasn't that great? Well, how about a 25% boost? Okay, you guys have done your part. She's gonna go get the limb. Oh, right. I needed to fix this broom. We're gonna make a few changes around here. Okay. Next. Want to make better beds than this. Okay. Now, here's my thought. There it is. Oh, she's got a shooting frenzy now. She's all rootin' tootin'. Okay. I'd love to do another one of those right next to it. Next. Okay, his construction's a good 17. Okay. Move this. Let's see what your skills can do now. That's only a good bed. Could you, thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's, what the hell? I still remember the last time these things struck. Okay. Okay. See this door? This door is to be sealed. Okay. Summon Diablos. They don't count as wildlife. We can make the wildlife go crazy. Okay, let me see. Normal? You ended up with a roll of normal? I really want to knock the normal ones out and get better. I thought with a 17. I want to do that. I will do that. We're just a little bit too busy to finish the remodeling. Alright. I wish I could call friends for help. Double Strand still needs more time. That's too many Devourers. That's way too many Devourers. That's way too many Devourers. We could subsist in here for a while. I bet that they're not able to devour a Diablos, though. I bet that thing is going to mess them up. I find that I kind of want to summon another something, but I can't think of what else to do. Other than maybe animals and make them go crazy, but I think the Devourers win that interaction, so what's the point? A waste of a pulse. Or the animals go crazy, they all bite the animals, and then while they're digesting, I come out. Or if they split up, I can take them on a little at a time. I was intending to launch myself to go hunting. Oh. Are they gonna mess up my power grid? They're just gnawing on walls. I don't know how long it takes the Diablos to show up. My summon already. One. Leave this door open. Look at how many bullets it takes just to bring down one. Yeah. Okay. They're all coming towards this door now. It break a tile, but it didn't destroy my thing yet. I'm very uncomfortable with them in my thing. Shit, they're starting to bump on it. They are going to destroy my power grid. Oh, wait. Two down. It's not going to save the geothermal. We're going to have a huge power outage. You gotta keep saving your Militors. I might have a problem dealing with this thing myself, though. They're not doing damage to it. It is the perfect answer to one problem. Oh, okay. Whoa. Well, I guess that answers that. I think I've cut their numbers far enough. This has been a disaster. I'll have to do a lot of repair. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! You need to do the big blast again, quick! I think it was meleeing. Okay, yeah, they took out two of my things. Alright. Make it through my gauntlet of traps. I reset a lot of them. No, just move. You've been damaged by all the fires and everything, and it's still not enough! Terrible creatures! Can't revive her if she gets dissolved. Capture that. I don't think any of us have suffered the kind of injuries that'll kill you. No, actually. Alright. Our entire power grid is basically down right now. The batteries won't last all that long, especially since some of them are gone! Alright, that means your job is to rebuild this one. Sorry. Your job is to rebuild this one. Use those fancy new arms of yours to rebuild that one. I am going to have to really up the ante here. That was a colony destroying wave. Quick thinking to bring the Diablos in, but I don't have a bottomless bag of tricks. Devourers need me to have a bunch of small, disposable things they can eat. Oh shit, another one? Are there more? Oh, okay. Okay. Traps still need to be rebuilt. Yeah, we're going to have to build up more defenses. I need to integrate turrets now. I can potentially add... We used to have 2 batteries in here. I guess just 1 is fine. Imperial Trader. Hi. Things are a little bit, well, let's go trade. Being able to call friends in would be good on the phone. Turrets. We've crossed some threshold somewhere. Things are becoming too dangerous. If we were to be hit with a thing that made the dead come back to life now... Oh, you want to buy this crap? Oh, that's good. Okay, take these 2. You're selling pointy ears. Eh. Take these acid sprays. Okay. Alright, that's all very good. This would help me. They're selling multiple of them. Now we come to the problem that I just don't have the money for everything I want to buy. Again. I am poor, and they don't buy leather. Ambrosia's nice. Uranium's good stuff, you know. That's the balance right there. Interestingly, they won't buy the tea, but they will buy the leaves. It's because they probably don't want to make tea with them. I could probably afford to part with those. That would save some uranium. Okay. It's a pretty big order. The advanced components are huge. The psychic sensitizer is also a big deal. Alright. That'll get us a little bit further. I'm gonna mind that. Finish! Do not stop until we have working power. Butterfly, why have you quit? You know what? 6 construction's good enough. Just get on it. Been tending to the Devourer for a while, have you? Okay. Alright, most of it's just running back and forth. Oh, come on. Good, at least some of the power is operating again. I got it, 02. Finish construction. Alright. It's sealed off again. Although, from what I've just seen, I may need to reinforce that. Alright, in theory, we've got power again. In practice, the batteries are empty. It's the wooden doors. Perhaps you should stop healing that thing for a second. Do we have any limestone? Not much. Alright, we'll go with sandstone. Ooh, oh, the power problems. Yeah, that makes sense. Do not be interrupted because a dog nosed through the door. Did you wander off because somebody bumped it? I hate it so much that when somebody walks through your project, they can't just wait a second for it to pass. Now you're contained. Okay. I don't think I'm going to put a bioferrite harvester in here, but At least it's contained now. Max connected per building 6. If we ever catch something truly nasty, we might point 6 of these at it. I have a feeling this isn't the end of the tech tree. Puppies! Cool. Okay, alright. Batteries are charging again. Alright. We lost a lot during that raid. But we did gain something. It actually only killed 4 of them. It got the first 2 in that opening blast. That's actually not as much damage as I thought it did. She's busy analyzing the signal chip. Signal chip studied! Standard mech tech unlocked. We could now do standard. It's standard to defeat one of those horrors, huh? Alright, this allows me to potentially make tunnelers. I've always wanted berserkers, but seeing those things swallow people whole makes me wonder. A tunneler might be too big for it. If I had a tunneler... I don't remember that one. Anyway, if I make you a mech commander helmet, you'll complain that it's not what your ideology wants, but who cares? That would use up the signal chip. Oh wow, it has vacuum resistance and everything. That would give you twice the bandwidth. If I just made 6 little guys, 6 little tiny shooters to put in front of you, that would keep 6 devourers chewing for a bit at least, as well as being useful in other encounters. Could always try to make things that do a little fire, you know. These have 2 bandwidth costs. I'm seriously considering a mech commander helmet and then just 6 of the little things. 6 of these. In almost every situation, they can provide a very small amount of DPS. But being disposable... Yeah, I think I might go that way with it. We didn't lose the signal chip, right? Good. Okay, yeah. So we can make a helmet for you, and it'll be cool. Remind me what a control pack does. It just adds a control group. See, I don't need that. That's not what I need. What I need is... What I need is more bandwidth. That's what I need. And probably a mortar. Well. Oh no, get that out of there. This is not a place for rotten things. Guess that's true. While these lights are on, the power is going down, down, down. We'll be harvesting all that soon. Alright, let's see how far along we got. Man, armor doesn't even matter against those things. Alright, let's consider. There you go. Plasteel, that's it. That's all you got out of an entire Diablos? Not any regular steel either, just 13 plasteel. That was it. Okay, so... right, where was I? I was asking how much crafting... Oh, you're still at 14. Can I just get you to 15 before we do this? Before we craft a whole bunch of cool equipment. From the mushrooms. I really need more power. Well, I guess now's as good a time as any. We just built 2 of these anyway. I kind of want to put up another layer around them. Alright, toss in a battery. And hook it up. Alright, alright. Hopefully, that's the last geothermal. If we still have power issues, well, it's not like I don't have other options, you know. Maybe it's under here? Electro harvester. How much power do you think it generates? I might build a really nasty containment cell, put both devourers in it, and then hook them up to that thing. I don't know. Alright. Oh, right, Dr. Branch. That's fine. Advanced components are good too. We've got a bunch of advanced components. Alright, who here is ready for... I guess it's your turn. We're gonna go out and we're gonna get ourselves some plasteel. To that end... it'd be good if I brought some meals with me, though. And 20? Alright, standard mech tech, done. Let's get the turrets. We're gonna start putting turrets up. You could now summon a War Queen. I mean, I could. But would it be a good idea? Alright, we got a whole lot we're gonna do to improve you. To rebuild you. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I did that. Have a nerve spiker. We can steal the youth from people now. That's thing we have within our powers. We do have an old guy. Come to think of it. Okay, I'd love to have those. I really need these for the surgeries. But unfortunately, what could I ever hope to sell at this point? We've kind of been selling everything off. Oh, right, I need to make another gold statue. I mean, I could do that. Or I could just do this. Okay, that's great. She's gotten her crafting skill up to 10 now. Okay. You craft too slowly. Too inefficiently. We must improve you. The Devil Strand is nearly ready. Crafting is going down even while you're in the thing. My minions, you need to hurry. This is required. Okay. Go. Where's the food? I just made 10. Of course. Oh, he only made 1. And then somebody else decided to run over and start making tea. Okay. Who has cooking? You really want to use cooking 7 for that. He'll come back and he'll do it as soon as the generator's just really important. Do I have I ran out of sandstone. That's also an issue. Alright. What's that? Oh, the spear. Good. Oh, what did you just extract? Is that identical? How does that happen? I mean, you all barely have any genes. The odds of getting psychite dependency must be extremely high. I really don't want to mix the acid breath in if I don't have to. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, that's way better. He needs a pair of bionic legs. That's what he needs. Okay. Alright. I honestly haven't finished remodeling this. I'll get back to it. Everything is temporary here. Okay, the important thing is Bionic. It's going to be awfully hard for something to mutate your arms and eyes now. This means, that's why I had to have these. This means that in the future, you're going to be a way better surgeon and a way better crafter. The scars are taking away 6% of your ability. By the way, the scarring is making us worse at everything. All the time. Okay, if we get no failures, but if we do get a failure, I have to make more stuff. It's expensive. We're going to go off, we're going to get plasteel. And with that plasteel, we're going to be able to make better gear. I want to make armor badly. For now, though, just finally getting some of this stuff. We're going to get the lungs in them, too, by the way. I mean, they're not exactly complaining about it. Maybe I should just leave well enough alone. It's just a toxic environment resistance. I mean, I don't really need that. Yeah, let's get their lungs fixed. Congratulations. 1, 2, 3. Where's the other arm? Okay. I screwed up somehow. We're busy. They're throwing a party. Their dock is going to be so much better in the future. They're celebrating it in the next room. Where's the party? It's happening in the throne room. Okay. Yeah, I can dig it. You got a harp in there and a harpsichord. As well as chem fuel and fire to play with. Alright, we're about ready to go. One other thing I'd like to do real quick is we have a psychic here. And we have a very expensive synth thing to stick in her head. Alright. I don't know how much of an effect this is going to have. It's going to make those events, those psychic events, much worse, though. But 25%. It'll help with the rituals. And it'll make her a little bit better at, well, she doesn't really have a lot she does yet, but... Okay. Let's get ourselves some more stuff. Meals, 20. Check. Tea. Just some. Plenty. Check. All right. Prospector. 0. Butterfly. No, wait, not butterfly. Brainy. There we go. I think those 3 are good enough, honestly. Alright, hold on a second. Aha! Problem located. I really need to put some moisture pumps around. I've been meaning to for a long time. I'm way overdue on that. Okay, that is now connected to the power network. Ah, finally! Hmm. Okay. Compacted lump of plasteel. Ah, man, they broke my things. I'll get them. I'll build new ones, and I'll just open a spot here. All right. So entities are escaping. All right. Well, worst case scenario, I accidentally kill them. No, I'm busy. Not now. My ghoul's better than you. Cleaning bot? Out away. You interrupted my fight. No, back up. Thank you. You'd think, with the amount of study we've done on these things, we'd have figured out how to prevent them from doing that by now. No, Jet! We were always meant to fix you. Wait a minute. But we can fix you. We've done it before. We know the recipe. Oh, hi guys. Um, it's one of those little maps where you're not allowed to mine anything. Okay. Should have come during the day, but I'm sure they'll be fine. I'll put these down just in case, but I don't think they should need it. They don't really help all that much anyway. Okay, reinforce that. Okay, she's still doing it. Don't worry, we'll get your sister all fixed up. Doesn't count as crafting. Would you like to work for me? Can I recruit you? No. Well, it was worth a try. You don't learn any medical anything from treating them? That's weird. You know, I can't blame them for wanting to burn this place down with all the stuff we're doing in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of you, though. Oh, wait, I forgot. You guys need to. Alright, I'll sort them out later. We've got more important things to do. You know, the life outside is pretty wild right now. Yeah, it's pretty crazy out there. My favorite trick. One of the first things I ever found to do in this game to even the odds a little. Ah. You guys are in the wrong neighborhood. Even if you survived this, have we still not harvested these stupid things? I'll make sure I get them cleaned up. There's more on the way. Oh no, I left the door open. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. They're not bothering my wargs. Sniper rifle. You can hold the birds off for a second. That backfired pretty badly. These guys are injured, but we took some damage that we shouldn't have. Ourselves. Including lost traps. Alright. Immediately fix her. Ooh, the birds pecked at you. What else could I do? If it hadn't been for that door being open, all the pigs would have fallen on him, then I would have followed. Ah, I can't believe I forgot about that. Well, now we're both damaged a little. Call another Diablos in? I just really don't want them setting up their mortars, and that takes too long, I think. Alternately, What else could I do? There's nobody who likes us well enough for us to call for help. Well, I suppose I could burn some honor and we could clean this up. Man, I wasted my psychic attack. At least they're damaged some. Porcupine. Are you guys done over here? And are you still patching up? They haven't started construction yet. These things are the reason that I need to have my own mortars, which is just one of the million things I've been putting off. I'm always doing something, and there's always something else that I should be doing. All right. All right, it's time. You two are excused. Why are two of you running again? Where is everyone? You're still healing her? Man, those birds. Well, it's an effective hunting method. Okay, you two need a break. They're still putting their craft together. They don't have unlimited supplies. Change your minds? You want to do the direct assault? You guys just cost me 4 honor. But I will take your mortars. Ow, I thought you were running. Oh, it must have been my allies who were running. The dock. I need someone to patch the doctor. The other doctor's back there, resting. Alright, you guys cost me 8 honor. Ah, this has been a day. I need to go to bed. These things are cool. I should try them sometime. Oh, here's one. Too many pyromaniacs among you. Hypersensitive could be useful. An 80% boost. We could do rituals with that. Sloth, though. Mr. Gunslinger, hurry. Alright. Is there even enough here to make mortars? Well, at least there's some incendiary shells. And we've had a rough day. Is there anyone with an injury? I'll double check. Alright, same thing as before. I'm gonna harvest these. I'm gonna harvest this. And we're gonna make some cool stuff. Dr. Shaper has been rebuilt when she's done recovering from the anesthetic. She is going to be amazing. 50% better vision, 50% steadier, better arms. It's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. It's going to be so good, in fact. And so, with the rest of this, we're going to stop making arms, and I'll also put the lung. I'll put the lungs in. What we're going to do is we're going to ignore all the other cool shit we could make here. I'm so tempted to add a heart. What we're going to do is we're going to try to make recon armor. These guys, honestly, they're almost done. There's nothing else they can really do out here. They're going to come flying back with a load of tons of plasteel. I'm going to be able to make probably 3 marine armors. I could probably make 3 marine armors just with this, and I'll scan for... Oh, I have to rebuild the scanner. I'll rebuild the scanner somewhere else. Anyway, we're going to do that. We're going to try to get some turrets up. I like the autocannon turrets. This was okay. But you know what I'm going to do to it? I'm going to restructure it. I'm going to redesign it. I'm going to put the turrets here. The big heavy turrets, the little turrets, and then I'm going to restructure this to be wider so that my guys are over here. And the enemies have to get around the turrets to get at us. As for I do wanna build the gear. As you can see, those components are just vanishing. They're vanishing so quickly. I'm gonna keep scanning people. I really hope to get exactly what I'm looking for. Happy, robust, psychite dependency for all. We've got enough tea at the moment that it's not super important, but I want to do things right. And yeah, anybody who can't have fancy armor will have Devil Strand armor. That's the plan. Look at how quick this is. We should be able to just keep scanning and mining and scanning and mining. Caravan. We've detected a caravan. Oh, my caravan. Yeah. 11.6 days. That's very generous, actually. I have no idea why they detect this, but this thing can't carry much anyway, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't really harvest everything here. Oh. And just like that, dimming sky. Soon it'll be hard to see anything that isn't directly lit by lamps or torches. Build well-lit areas to survive. Craft disruptor flare packs to explore the darkness. Oh? Uh-oh. Maybe I've been a little hasty. Maybe. Shuttle cannot block the... Blocked by ancient light? Are you kidding me? You're messing with me. Okay, hold on a second. I need you to punch this light and then punch that light. I don't think I can just hop around. I think I have to launch and then unlaunch. This will make collecting everything a little more annoying, but whatever. The sky is dimming. Well, I've got proximity detectors. And I've got floodlights. And I was aiming for turrets anyway. Unnatural darkness, a psychic phenomenon affecting your colonists. The sky is cracking, dissolving, and messing the world. Okay. It will deepen and become more dangerous over time. Is that so? What's this critical alert fire stuff? Oh, okay, who cares? Okay. Should I really leave a hole in my roof? I don't know. Something's gonna come from the sky inevitably, isn't it? Maybe I should start thinking about that. Maybe. Okay, hold on. Coming. Just give me a sec. Okay, hold on. No, this was fine. This was the part that needed adjustment. Do I have rocks? I do have some rocks. Okay. Though, I'll probably have to fix this wall over here later. Okay. Darkness soon. The darkness is almost here. Only those in direct light will be safe. To keep colonists in light, you can descript... Okay, yeah. Inhuman things move outside the light. Pillars of jagged, oily metal are falling from the sky. They're terrible to look upon, but surely contain valuable technology. Reach them by building well-lit paths and destroying them to end the nightmare. You can survive long enough, the darkness would dissipate on its own. Okay. New plan. We're not doing this right now. No. No. I think not. Let's keep these floodlights. Good news. I kind of was doing well-lit areas from the very beginning. This room. You know what? Let's put a roof up. You know what? Let's put... I just broke the lights in here. Okay, that should be fine. What was that? Noctilith. Jagged blade-like structures of dark, oily metal pulsing with energy. Oh, fork. It's happening too quickly. No. So, something hit you? Oh, fork. Scratches and cuts. Well, it's not so bad yet if it's just scratches and cuts. Honestly, this is a terrible time for this to happen after all the stuff we've had to deal with. I don't think this wildlife is gonna last, man. Yes. Everything in here is well lit. I even have a spot to start with, my landing light. Hmm. Let me see. Okay. Three, three, three. Three. All right, let's do this. I can stay up a little extra for this. Darn, I didn't get him in. I can't make the armor. Cheering up a patient. That's good. We're not ready to go back out, or to go back into battle just yet. But this one is awful close. 0. We already have a power line here. I left the door open. Okay. Jeez, he took a lot of hits for that brief moment. But he did it. Dr. Shaper, there's another one who needs your attention. Man, that's crazy. That burst. Noctilock attack. Inhuman chittering sounds. Yeah, I knew there had to be more to it. Seal the doors. Who is still up for moving? Now would be a really good time to discover that you're capable of violence. Okay. Hold the door. Too far. Ooh, these things are kind of gnarly. Hmm. I don't happen to have an available slot for you. Outside are not a worry. There's a single one still inside. Oh, you found my 2 turrets that have been sitting there all game. They explode, you know. Sometimes. It's fine. It's not a medical emergency at all. He's fine. There's one. Eyes glowing in the dark. Ooh, that's gonna clog the door open. The darkness has wavered. Has it now? But I bet you they get worse. Anyone, just move this thing. I just want it out of the door. Fine. I'll close this door. No big difference. Alright. Checking over our health. Good thing we're checking. Tanner, you're not a doctor. Get out of there. Oh, there's nothing to craft. I see, I see. Anyway, point is, you can't do it. Faint crack in the darkness before being filled with more sooty black. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, there's one tile of darkness there. That's so annoying. There. The world's still on fire. I guess it can't rain until this ends. Or maybe the fires are part of this. Alright, there are two left that I'm aware of. Both are to the south. I have a good amount of steel. Alright, we're going to use Zero as our hero. What? Really? Okay. Well, we'll get you a nice bed later, okay? Didn't I? Whoa. Absolutely not. You gotta watch them every second. I'd swear I had a floodlight or something in there so that it would be light, so I wouldn't be shooting enemies in the dark. Okay. My own squiggly thing is going to be a problem. No! Oh, you're gonna always find a way to be a problem, aren't you? All right. No, what are you doing? I can't. This guy. Go back. Just go back. All right. Now. All of a sudden, steel is not allowed in any of these places. Okay? There's a hole there. That's okay. That doesn't matter. They're not destroying things, thankfully. Alright, so. I need you to bring steel here. Oh. Uh. Okay. Tanner, you're our hero for a little bit. Where are you going? There's nothing there. What? All right. Her goal is to put steel here. Okay? This will prevent Zero from having horrible problems when he picks back up the torch. Which he will. The fires are really out of control, aren't they? We're simply going to cut through the wall. Oh, hold on. Wait. Okay. Man, I wish I had more power lines. Okay, I'm going to have to tell you that you know what? Firefighting is just not a thing you do. You don't do it. Great. Bring more. Oh no. What would happen if I summoned something into this situation, I wonder? You know, actually, no. Use the existing lines. Oh man, if I had a shortage of... Well, I guess that's why it'll go away on its own if you wait long enough. Okay. Alright, it's not that far. This won't be too hard. The fire is not behaving normally. I don't think it is anyway. Maybe it is. It just feels weird in some way. It's going to eventually overtake my path here. But the good news is I have loads and loads. Is she tired? After this, I'll swap her out for a different character. Okay. It's a good thing I researched floodlights. Okay. We're getting awful close. I'm gonna let them both take a break now. You are now free. What are you upset about? Hmm. How annoying. I didn't like the inside of those rooms, because why would I? I'll have to guide him in manually. We have to hurry or these fires will destroy everything. Okay, who's our next heroes? She's got a good crafting. Well, I guess you're healthy right now. All right. Brainy? No. Neither of you have an interest in the fire. The fire is just part of how life is. I'm still not sure whether or not that's part of what's going on or not, but... Actually, I'm going to have you help here. Hurry. I'm going to add in more in a second. Actually, you look like you're ready for some more action. Well, good for you, Tanner. All steel. What? Brainy isn't very brainy sometimes. Grab another stack. We're almost there. This will be more than enough. Okay. Hurry. Why is it not working? That should light. Power lines make this difficult. All right. Finally. These should be enough to win. I sure hope there's enough steel here. Are we missing tiles? All right. I think Zero can take it from here. If you guys brought all the metal, he's got it. Where did I put the light over here? Okay. This was something. But now it can drop the other shoe on us. Now that it's gotten us far, far away from our base. Well out into the dark. What are you doing? Ooh. Looks like you got a little scratch. The lights are going to start being cut out. That was quicker this time. That was so much quicker this time. Last time it went to half health, I assumed that was the rule. I assumed wrong. Our heroes are still out here. I need you to run through it this way. Ooh, I think she's getting away. Rush. Good. Shoot them. Luxie. When you're forced into the light, you're not that much of an opponent. Menace pods? A mechanoid swarm has been attacking their settlements. A mech cluster will land. I don't like it. I don't like it. No. He forgot his gun. Alright. No second wave. We're going to be attacked from all directions. Are they faster this time? How do you like fire? Never mind, it took too long. Blast it! It didn't drop another one? Or some kind of boss? I mean, it was pretty hard as was. This one didn't drop anything. Just a shard? And a little biophyte. Bioferrite, whatever. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. Yeah, okay. We have a lot of injuries. Like, a lot of injuries. So, plan is still as it was. It's gonna start raining. It looks like it's gotten as far as the farm fields. Boy. Wow. All right. Wonder what would have happened if somebody, like, raided me? Would they have just been destroyed in the darkness? That could have been amazing. But, yeah, I guess I didn't call anyone to piss them off. Oh, you never even... We really need to collect weapons. Like, we were in bad shape at the start of that. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Things are really tough. I want to build a platform and contain one. I just don't have a place to put it. But it's a cool monster. You know?